Life turning pages, night turning days. I'm tired of waiting. I gotta make it.
Kevin played amazing. You know, he threw his cane to the side and he went out and balled out. You know, he's been playing good. he came in and brought a lot of energy for us, and you know, I really think we were able to get our runs because of him.
What's up, y'all? This is Relly back on another video. Yes, son. Today we got to talk about the Cleveland Cavaliers because a lot of us agree that the Cleveland Cavaliers can truly make the NBA playoffs this season. And before I even do my regular intro, I would like to congratulate Stephen Curry for breaking the three-point record, right? But like I said, before we get into the big topic at hand, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you already subscribed to my channel, share it to somebody who ain't subscribed, because with y'all, I know I can get there. And when y'all are done with that, I need you to hover over to that like button and smash that too, so we can tell the YouTube algorithm to share this video with the world. But with all that being said, though, we got to talk about these Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, the Cleveland Cavaliers are very, very interesting this season because defensively they're monsters, they're competitive, and they're hungry. Something we have not seen in a while, especially when we do not have LeBron James, right? And right now, a lot of people are entertained by the Cleveland Cavaliers, even people who are not Cleveland Cavalier fans, which is saying something about how good our team has become, right? This has made a lot of people change their perspective on things, especially me, especially when it comes to Kobe Altman, which I will have a story on how I feel currently about Kobe Altman in the coming weeks. But with that being said, though, you got to know the Cleveland Cavaliers right now, like I said, is hungry, right? And this is what we've always wanted from the Cleveland Cavaliers, right? People are starting to see how good of a coach JB Bickerstaff is, right? And I've been saying this for a while. That's why I say we need to give him some time, because he is a good coach, right? And I also want to show you a clip of another couple of analysts, including Richard Jefferson, Kendrick Perkins, who give their take on why and how impressive the Cleveland Cavaliers has become already in this season.
I'd like to get into a little game of chop it or drop it. Perk, I'm going to give you some topics, and if you want to discuss it, we're going to chop it, and if you want to keep it pushing, then we're going to drop it, all right? Let's do it. All right, so let's stick with the Cavs to start things off. They've won 4 in a row and 8 out of 10. So, Perk, are the Cavs for real? Chop it or drop it?
Chop it. Chop it. We got to chop it. We got to show some love to the, we got to show some love to the land. You know why? Because every time LeBron James has left Cleveland, when he leaves, they always end up in the lottery. Now they're finally doing something special. We have to show them some love right now. They playing beautiful basketball on both ends of the floor. They have some young studs over there that's playing at an extremely high level. Love to the land. We got to chop it.
Okay, let's talk about this. JB Bickerstaff should be one of the leading candidates for Coach of the Year if this continues. Then let's talk about Jared Allen and Darius Garland should be in consideration for the All-Star game if this continues. Again, a top 14. And then Evan Mobley is the leading candidate for Rookie of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, the Cavs, if they continue down this road, are playing great basketball. And I want to give two veterans flowers. Kevin Love for being a great vet. This season wasn't projected to go this way. This man has been handling everything perfectly. And on top of it, Ricky Rubio. Say what you want. Ricky Rubio has led multiple teams to the postseason over the course of his career. So bringing him in as a steady guard, and he has done an outstanding job. This Cavs team is something special, and they're fun to watch.
Honestly, I agree with Kendrick Perkins and Richard Jefferson, both of their takes, right? The Cleveland Cavaliers have been impressive, and you have to give a lot of credit to players like Ricky Rubio and Kevin Love, who are our vets, right? Because once again, Kevin Love will be a prime example of a player I said we should trade, because I did not think Kevin Love would completely adjust to this new role, right? And he has, right? He's done exactly what good veterans do. They adjust to their roles, and he's been doing that since he's been on the Cavs, honestly, right? Because Kevin Love, like, a lot of people don't understand, Kevin Love had to alter his game to fit with Kyrie and LeBron, which is why at first I really loved Kevin Love, right? And I gave him a lot of credit, right? But right now, he's essential to that bench, right? Rubio is very essential to that starting lineup because he's showing us so many different possibilities of what we can do with our roster, right? Especially if we can get a player close or anything better than Rubio, you get what I'm saying? Then you got to be very, very impressed on the jump Jared Allen has had, especially on the offensive end and even on the defensive end, right? He's already been really, really elite, but he's gotten better, right? Which is why I think he can personally be better than Rudy Gobert. Then you got Evan Mobley, who should have more conversation when it comes to Rookie of the Year, because honestly, he's been playing like a Rookie of the Year, right? I know Scotty Barnes is a really good candidate, not saying like Evan Mobley has run with it, but I really think Evan Mobley should get a little bit more credit when it comes to possibly winning our Rookie of the Year, because he is a legitimate Rookie of the Year candidate. You get what I'm saying? And then you got players like Darius Garland, who's made a jump, Jetty Osman, who's made a jump. Like, they're playing so much better than last season. The chemistry is so much better than last season, and it's notable, right? Even with Isaac Okoro, because people was kind of too quick with the shooting mechanic. Yes, he has to get better, don't get me wrong, but like I said, it was too early, right? And he's only going to get more confident. He's going to get better, because when you look at the team he has right now, he got 2 vets that's encouraging him to shoot. He got JB Bickerstaff, who's encouraging him to shoot while telling him to intensify his defense, and he got players, his guards in Darius Garland and Rubio, that's gonna find him every single time when he's open. You get what I'm saying? So Isaac Okoro is in a very perfect situation, which is kind of why I see the Cleveland Cavaliers making it to the playoffs. And I know y'all do too, right? Because our team is very, very good. Like, that is not an understatement, and I am not over-exaggerating. Like, this is real. This is real, right? And I think we really have to talk about how impressive those Cavs look when they sincerely look like a team that can be a playoff contender. Also, I want to give y'all, as the people who watch my content, the option of picking how I make this video, right? Which video I make, right? Because I want to talk about Collin Sexton, right? Because I made a poll, and if you haven't voted on the poll, y'all should go vote. And I asked y'all, should we extend Collin Sexton, right? And I want to see how y'all feel about this, because this is how I'm going to entertain the video in terms of how we should brainstorm, or what should we do under that circumstance with Collin Sexton, right? And I want y'all to tell me if I should make this a separate video, a whole individual video, 5+ minute video, or should I make a short 60 seconds or less story explaining why this could possibly work, right? And I want to give y'all the option of that, because y'all are you know, like, I owe y'all everything, right? Like, y'all watch my content consistently, y'all show me love, y'all give me criticism. If I'm not saying something right, y'all tell me that, and I feel like it's time for me to recognize y'all value, right? Because y'all are valuable. Like, any YouTuber, anybody who makes content knows how valuable y'all are to the channel, to the content, to the creation. Y'all are legitimate assets to anybody. You get what I'm saying? So, like I said, let me know what y'all want me to do, right? Because if y'all want me to make a 60-second video about Collin Sexton, about y'all opinion on should we extend Collin Sexton contract, I would do that. And if y'all want me to make a full video about it, I will also do that. And I'll possibly post that next week sometime. And so, yeah, like I said, let me know down in the comments below what y'all want me to do.
That's Atlantis with that money.